Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Tanya Nature Sounds. And today I have news for you, I would like to give you. And it is about that our baby Elvis had his first visit to the vet today. And it wasn't for a checkup, it wasn't for a regular vaccine or anything like that. It was because we had an accident happening earlier today, which involved him being his sweet self, just being in his cage and playing around. And still the incident happened. This is why I would like to let you all know so that this kind of accidents can be prevented for the future. Well, happily, good news first. He's okay right now. As you can see, he's eating, he's not upset, he's back to him being sweet and nice also to us. He was on my shoulder just before, so we interacted, so he's okay now. But earlier today, he was playing with his toy, and right now he has a different hanging toy simply because we took that one out, but now he has this one. And earlier today, he had this one hanging in there. And this is a swing, which in the end has this kind of ropes. So these ropes, so this toy was hanging exactly in the place that the other toy is hanging. And then these ropes, so the bottom of these ropes, would end right about here. So it would be taller or longer than the current toy, which means Elvis would sit on this perch and play with this toy. And he would love it. Don't get me wrong. It's a great, amazing toy. However, what happened earlier is that he got one of his feet stuck in these ropes. So as you can see, they're quite messy over here, and that's because he actually really likes it. He really enjoyed playing with those ropes and with the toy in general, because it was flexible and it was interesting and all the colors, and he could do a lot of things with it. But one of the ropes got stuck around one of his feet, and it was his left foot, which is this one that's on the ground right now. Hey. I'm not sure if you can really tell the difference right now because it's been already a few hours. So now he's moving perfectly, so now it's all good. But the left foot was swollen. I have not seen it happening, but luckily my boyfriend was around. So what he told me is that he saw him hanging off those ropes, and then he cut the rope off his foot. But what he did not notice is that the rope got around his foot. So it's hard to tell now whether the foot is still swollen so that I can show you the difference. But when I came home, I could tell a little bit of a difference. So luckily, the vet had a very quick solution. So she cut the rope from around his foot. He immediately became his sweet self. So before that he was biting, of course, because his foot was hurting. But once she cut it off, he became all the sweet bird again and he started playing around. That's what I was told again. I was not there. So now it's all good. So now I can just simply speak about it. But I think it's good to bring awareness about this kind of toys having these kind of ropes in them or stuck to them, so that our beloved feathered friends don't get hurt. So what will happen to this toy eventually is that I'm going to trim it. I'm going to trim it and make it at least half the size so that it does not manage to get around the foot. So I will come back with updates on how it will end up looking. In the meantime, everyone, be aware of them and be careful of this kind of toys, because I was just having a side thought. if my boyfriend wouldn't have been around and he would have got his foot stuck in those ropes, I don't know what it could lead to. But the vet told him that, well, we were lucky to have seen him, to have seen this happening, and to have immediately reacted and brought him there so that he could get it out away from his foot. So I'll maybe try to let you guys see that it was this left foot, so the one from this side, that was the one who got hurt. So luckily now it's all good and the feet are fine. So that's the good news for today. So be aware of the toy, and I will come back with updates on how it will end up looking. And I do insist on trimming it and putting it back simply because Elvis is so fond of that toy. But absolutely, it will get trimmed at least half of the length of the ropes that it has right now. And this is how the toy ended up looking. So I might have done even a little bit more than half of the length that it originally was. But what I wanted to keep is its fluffiness, and this is what I tried to do. And I think now it's even a little bit fluffier than it was before. So I hope Elvis will not mind it like this. It's maybe even more flexible this way, so now he can actually swing a little bit on it. And here we are, enjoying our evening and enjoying our food. Greetings from Elvis. Don't forget to subscribe to his channel, and he will post frequent updates and let you know how his exciting life has been over the past period. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good day further. Bye-bye.